dude, I can hear it in just like the normal stuff too. It wasn't even that type of song. Like Swish, I was like,
really?
Oh,
you want to bring up Swish?
She has some. I like Swish and Rollin'.
Swish was the first single that I put out.
Alexa, play Swish.
Hey!
I'm like Jason Kidd, no kidding. Yeah, unanimous decision, I'm winning. Yeah, hey Ari, play that new song by CJ and Ari. They want that beef, we got meat like Arby's.
I got what they need on what they want. Hit you when I call them in the front.
Welcome back to Rap For Me podcast, already the coolest music podcast on YouTube. And we were back at Trendsetters Barbershop. Shout out to them. If you need a cut, looking a little nappy, you know what I mean? Or just a fresh lineup, you already know where to go if you're in West Hollywood, LA area. Without further ado, we're going to get into the show. We're going to do our introductions as usual. Then we're going to meet the rappers, we'll meet the creatives, and then we'll meet our featured guests for the day. And also, guys, like, comment, subscribe, help grow the community. But again, back again, one of the resident rappers, leader of the Lawless Society. Go ahead and
introduce yourself. I was looking over CJ. I was like, yes, when the resident on every episode is killing it. I said, MO98, LA, Palm Beach, Maryland, wherever.
Worldwide, right?
Lawless Society, yeah. Fuck it.
Global.
Map to map. Anyways, Lawless Society. Else.
And then we have a returning guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, you guys? My name is Yace. I'm a rapper, producer, engineer. I'm from Riverside, California, and a lot of people go to Riverside and they don't come back, and that's not really because it's dangerous, but because people don't want to come back. But I like it. It's my spot. It's a good little place. I love my city, but I just wish it was a little bit more glamorous. But we're working on it.
I gotta pause that 1 second, bro. Shout out to Jonas for being one of the best producers out of Riverside. If you don't know who Jonas is, look up Jonas or in parentheses Daddy. I gotta shout him out because that nigga is probably one of the best producers, and you're gonna be knowing that name very soon because of what he's got going on right now. Just saying, shout out to Jonas for that.
Okay, Jonas, you know a Craig? Because that's a Craig right there. He came out of Riverside too. Oh.
Jonas, just give me your ad, bro. Just give me your ad, bro. We'll make it work.
Why don't you guys collab?
Yeah.
Jonas sick.
Jonas.
Yeah.
Jonas, we
Jungle Beats.
Jonas crazy. Jonas Beats. Nah. His tag is Daddy in a girl screaming his name, Dad. I bet. But his beats be crazy.
Such a crazy
shout out Jonas.
Bro.
Shout out Jonas.
Last but not least, our last rapper.
CJ, man, not too far from Riverside, Moreno Valley, if y'all know where that is.
Go.
The murder. Yeah. Just here to represent, man. Rap For Me podcast.
Love it.
And our first creative to my far left.
Hello, I'm Alexa, Miss Alexa. I started out here, of course, what did we come out? Whatever passion. I came out to model, did all of that, went into more now music. I got to do art at a label. It's been an amazing journey, creating, seeing artists grow. And then I never thought I want to manage an artist. So that's my next step in life. Where I'm at is this one. She is the one. But I realized you have to be passionate about anything you do, whether you're out here for you or anybody else and fighting. So I found the next step of what I want to fight for more.
Awesome. Cool. Well said. Very well said.
I like that.
And then our next new artist or our guest.
What's up? Twizzy from Long Beach, California, North Side.
Long Beach.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. LBC. I like it.
Yeah, associated with Elijah Banks. We're a part of Big Boy's team, Big Boy's neighborhood.
We don't have the big boy sound for you, but
they need that right now. They need that.
I own a studio not too far from here, LV Recording Studio.
Very cool.
Let me know if you need any freelance work.
It's down the street. Yeah. What else? Oh, we're on tour right now with King Lil G. Shout out King Lil G. I'll fuck with you, dog.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming through, man.
Welcome to have you.
Yeah.
Very glad to have you. And our featured guest of the evening.
Hey y'all, I'm Crazylilari, all the way from Mount Vernon, New York. I just moved out here 2 years ago, and it's lit. It's going up.
That's what it is. I was listening to your music, and I'm like, this girl has too much soul. There's too much feeling in her voice for her to be from LA. But I didn't know where you were from though.
Yeah, I'm from New York, and I'm Jamaican, so
yeah,
I got all the feels.
Why you speak patois now?
Yeah, man, I speak patois.
Fluently now?
Where you from? Trini? That sound like Trini.
No. Guyana, Trinidad, and Jamaica though. All my family them from Gaza. Me from Guyana.
Okay.
Fluent. Nah, I used to live there and shit. Jamaica and Guyana, all that.
Okay.
You're from Long Beach.
Yeah, I live in
Quit
47
playing. Can we just
countries.
shout out
I've touched
somebody?
47
Hey, he
But
global.
yeah.
He global. Remember?
I definitely interpret the patois in my music, so you'll definitely hear it and understand it.
I can hear
Relate.
it in the tinginess of your voice.
What? I love it.
I like
I
it.
love it. Thank you.
Dude, I can hear it in just like the normal stuff too. It wasn't
Yeah.
even that type of song. Like Swish, I was like,
Really?
Oh, you want to bring up Swish?
Really?
she has some. I like Swish and Rollin'.
Swish
Those are two
was the
songs
first
that I
single
like.
that I put out in 2019.
Alexa, play Switch.
Hey.
Oh shit! And she will. And she will play Switch.
Like she can actually say
I just
it,
had-
and
I
I
had-
do it.
I could probably play for the
do one.
Nets. Yeah, cause every play is a switch.
Oh shit.
Okay, there it
Yeah.
is. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
that's what I'm talking about.
Not much left West Coast love in there.
Sing for
but
real.
Nah, I'm playing.
I actually say
That's
run the
hard,
streets of
that's
LA.
Okay. All right.
So, cause that's what I
Hey,
did.
you got a good voice.
That
I
was
like it.
before I even moved out here. So I manifested moving out here.
Hell yeah.
What's it
Wait,
about?
sing the first part. That's it.
Oh, run the streets of LA. Custom jeans. I forgot.
You got it. You got it.
The acoustics are too bad in here, bro.
Yeah.
Now the Swish song. I mean, it's a little older of a song, but you know, it's one of the ones, the fan favorites. So we gotta keep it in
Definitely, yeah.
rotation.
The
Fan
one
favorite.
that's doing really, really good is This Could Be What I've Been Missing. This could be what I've been missing.
I was gonna ask you about that too because your discography is very. You have a wide variety of sound, right?
Yeah.
So like, is that because you go into like phases, or you're like, I feel like this phase right now, or like,
It's not phases. It's just like, it's not phases. It's just how I'm feeling and what I'm going through at the moment.
Mhm.
And I was really in a fun space when I did Swish and when I did Eat It. Those was like just fun times in my life. What I've been missing, Leave. I experienced, those feelings and emotions, and what I'm writing and the music that I'm making now, I categorize it as like space music, and I'm using a lot of my vocals to create the sounds, because I can't find the sounds that I'm looking for, but
No, I get exactly what you're
yeah, I'm glad that you get that.
Wait, what are you saying? I don't.
Well, I mean,
explain.
if you listen to my music, you kind of get the same thing too. Like, I felt like some things, like before I would listen to Young Thug, right? I'm using him as an example.
Great example.
I used to listen to him and be like, what's this guy? But as I grew to listen, I was like, this guy's just voice, like the way like he delivers is an instrument on its own, like
Yeah.
the sound itself.
Yep.
So that's why I appreciate people like Kanye on the Donda album. They were to get different, voices, different sounds. Playboy Cardi, like, all the sounds people were like, what's this guy? But he was able to put it together to make it sound like,
Yeah.
an actual experience. So, no, I
Yeah.
exactly get what you're
That's like always been my argument for autotune is like I hate the conversation of like autotune, cop out, you can't sing, whatever. It's like, no, autotune's like the leap that like the acoustic guitar went to the electric guitar. You have a
Okay,
vocal
that's a good.
and you got
comparison.
autotune, and like not only are you plugging it into something, you're making it louder, you're making it brighter. That's what an electric guitar, like an amplifier, does. But on top of that, you got pedals for autotune, bro. You got
You gotta know how to use
effects.
it.
You got
gotta
effects.
know how to use it.
Like when you play rock music and you like drown that shit out with like all the special effects on a guitar. That's what an electric guitar can do. An acoustic guitar can't do that. It's encapsulating all the extra that you can do with it, and really making an atmosphere. Make that atmosphere. I love
Yeah.
autotune. I will die on that.
I mean, you probably have like the best argument for autotune that I've ever heard.
Yeah,
I never thought
that
about
was
it
a
like
good
that.
argument.
Okay, cool. One thing I always thought about autotune is like autotune allows a person who I guess aspires to be a good singer, to now you sound decent, like you sound listenable.
But
in a
not
sense.
only that, it definitely opens up a whole new door for people who can sing and to create new sounds. Like it's just amazing the sounds that I've tapped into using autotune.
I was just say that. You know the artist now, NAO?
No.
Like her vocals are so clean, beautiful, amazing and shit. Two things I would touch on because the shit you sound
I'ma
about Young
listen to
Thug,
her.
like his voice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so the shit with Young Thug, that all comes from scat though. That's a black music thing. New Orleans, the South, all that. Like that's when people were doing the boo da 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 da. No instruments like maybe sometimes, and it was all their voice, right? But now, back to now though, literally back to now, her voice is so clean already, but she could do crazy shit with the effects, not just auto-tune, other things, reverb that, and like the riffs she has in her voice,
All
every
the
little
plugins
ripple,
that
they
come
could bring
with-
that out more, and it becomes an instrument in the song too.
Yep.
So, you know, like that's crazy.
So that's exactly the what I'm putting into my music and my new stuff, and I cannot wait to share it with y'all.
Cool. And you gotta, I guess, like, give us a little taste of what we can expect from an experience standpoint. Are you gonna be rapping on this? A little bit of everything? Is this a certain lane?
I'm a writer first, so I can rap, and I do rap sometimes. But on this new stuff that I'm doing, I haven't rapped yet. I just been
I would like
speaking
to
from
hear
my
it,
heart.
baby. I would like options.
You want to hear? I already got cash. I already got
this. I already got this. I already got that. Like I
that's
love
coming.
it.
If I feel it, it'll come out in the music. But right now, I'm just like doing something. I'm doing a lot of singing.
Mm.
Yeah,
Passionate.
it is very passionate.
And also, when
Like something you hear and it's like doesn't need to be rapping. Just connect. Because something in your life or someone, your friend, something, because you're like hitting
I
it
appreciate that.
and just hitting another level.
And then
with,
I
throughout
really
the song.
I can't explain it because the sound, like the music, I did a lot of vocal work in the beat. So I just can't wait till y'all feel the sounds.
Can't explain it. I feel it. Can't.
I just want y'all to hear it. Matter of fact, let's play right now. No, let's not.
That's how every artist do. Play my
Yeah,
shit
I
real
know.
quick. Hey yo,
a little simple.
I can't explain it very well, but you can
Yeah,
hear it.
exactly. Yeah.
I swear to
Exactly.
God.
No, that's cool. I mean, I had a chance to kind of look at some of your stuff that you were doing. Alexa showed me like a clip of you guys like singing in like a little barista a type of area. You had no shoes on. I was like,
It was
oh,
a pool. It was my friend's birthday party, and she just sang. I said,
Oh, yeah, I
"Get up
always
there
wanna
and
perform.
Sing. Just,
I always
but
want to perform.
We want to hear her.
yeah. And I was like, oh, like she got no shoes. Like this girl's comfortable. Like she's
swimsuit.
experienced. Like you've been doing this for a minute. So kind of talk a little bit about that. Like, how did you kind of get your start in a sense, and like where'd those influences sort of come from?
I've just always been into performing, and I've loved the camera since I was a little girl. My mom used to do Missy Elliott's hair and Aaliyah's hair. So
Interesting.
I just grew up, hearing all of their music and stuff. And I was actually in the studio one time with Missy Elliott, and the bass was like doing something to my chest.
Couldn't breathe right.
And I couldn't breathe, and I was like, but this feels so good. Like, I just want to do this. I just want to live here. So,
That's the Caribbean.
yeah.
That dance all be rotating your chest if you by the speakers outside.
It was amazing, and I just took off from there.
Yeah, one thing about those artists too, like Missy Elliott back in the day, like there were some of the first like female rappers that I heard where I was like you could feel their energy and they were coming so hard for that time that it was different. Like the effect, you could feel the effect, and nobody could deny like.
And the it was real. I don't want to say real music, but it was like real. Whatever they were experiencing, they was putting that in the track.
The
and
message,
yeah.
The message,
So-
yeah.
It was it was real. It was real music.
Yeah.
Nowadays
I
it's
don't wanna
watered
say
down.
that.
No, but because nowadays you have people who make a lot of the same sounding stuff. Back then you didn't hear a lot of the same stuff. It was like everybody had their own, So no,
Yeah.
what you're saying is right. Yeah.
Can I be the devil's advocate?
Yeah, I got a.
Can I be the devil's advocate real quick? I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, so like, here's what I think. I think social media brings a lot of things that have been happening to light. Because back in that day, there was 100,000 girls doing Aaliyah covers, doing Sade, this, that, and sounded just like them, wanted to be like them, all that. But like, it's just become more of a prominent thing because social media is easier to connect. I could talk to someone in London right now on my phone. Back then, you had to fly to London to meet someone in London.
Like
You know what I'm saying? 40 years ago, you had to fly to London to meet someone in London.
Yeah,
You
but-
can't just, you're not going,
But
oh,
at
this
the-
is Instagram. All right, cool. And that,
But
like,
at the
you hear
same
what's going
time,
on.
though, you got to give those people who were able to get there the props. Like the
Wait,
people.
what do you mean? What do you mean?
100%.
Oh no! I'm saying the people that did it, like Aaliyah and them, like yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm giving them all the props. I'm saying,
but we only got their name right now to go off of. Like there is probably many more artists.
Yeah, there
that
are, like you
could
said,
have been,
yeah.
but
Right. Yeah.
it wasn't a day.
no, but I'm not fighting for the people that could have been. I'm saying it's been going on for a long time. That like people have been trying to sound like the artists that they love.
Well, of course, yeah.
Forever. You know what I mean? So like that's how
100%.
Well, I'm definitely not trying to sound like any artist that I love, but I am incorporating sounds that I've
influences.
Yeah, of course,
yeah.
of course, yeah.
and creating my own new sound, my own lane, because I know that the way that I sing and my voice is very unique, and girls is not doing what I can do with my voice. So
Yeah, exactly.
But is that like the fun part for you too? Like, I feel like depending on what kind of like creative you are, in a sense, like you like different things. Like some people, like if you're more of a performer, you want to put on for the crowd. You want that energy.
yeah.
Like I imagine Travis Scott. I'm like, I feel like he wants it to be hype. He wants like this
Yeah.
crazy like energy. Where some other people, I'm like, this guy really cares about his lyrics. He has a message that he really wants to push across to people.
Yeah.
So when you're doing your creative process, like what do you focus on? Like what's fun for you to be like, oh, like this bar, or is it like this vibe, or is it like
It's always the vibe for me. It's
Yeah.
always the vibe. Like I can't even write to anything that I'm not feeling. Like I'll be like, I can't. I have to feel it. Like a whole fucking movie comes in my head, and then I start spitting. And even the way that I write, it's not like I don't sit down and like start writing words. Like I have to go in the booth and feel the music and feel what comes up, and then go from there.
And how
They'll
do you,
be like,
go ahead.
and I
have
have one
to-
talk.
Yeah,
Give
I
me
have
a
to-
moment.
and
Don't
it's hard,
talk.
It's hard for Alexa to be in the studio.
I talk a lot. That's the problem.
because she chats so
But I
much.
want to hear what she was gonna do, so I won't talk.
But yeah, but everybody has to be like chill. The vibe has to be right.
You gotta
so
be
I
comfortable.
can tell
Yeah,
my
exactly.
story,
Yeah.
whatever I'm
Yeah.
feeling, and then I can picture like who I'm singing to, which is like a huge crowd, and like I want to feel their energy, and I could already feel their energy when I'm in the booth. And then when the song is done, the confirmation is when the people around me
Yeah.
hear it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is how I feel," and I'm like, "Boom, they get it."
I feel that. And I guess one question for me too is like, you know, let's flash forward like 10 years from now or whatever, like you made it now. Like you're kind of a poppin' name, household name.
Definitely.
You can kind of do whatever you
Name.
want.
Definitely.
Like at that point, like what would you want to do? You know what I mean? Like
Catch me on
what's on the
My
bucket list
checklist.
in a sense, where it's like, okay, I made it now. Now
Mm-hmm.
me and Twizzy, we can get in the Lambo and like, you know, do one of those things. What is it?
On my bucket list, I want to. So my mom has this foundation that she started. It's called Seeds of Opportunity, and she sends children in Jamaica through school. So I definitely
I
want to
love
be a
that.
part of that. Like because growing up, I've had my own struggles, and I've made it. I've been living in survival mode for the longest time, even since I moved to LA. Like I feel like just recently I started living my life, and I'm not in survival mode anymore. So I definitely want to give that feeling to other people who are going through.
I feel that a lot. Living in LA,
Right.
you're not that guy until you do, you know, make a certain amount of money until you can actually kind of like not have to worry about paycheck to paycheck and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, Twizzy got a little upset though. I saw his heart drop. He's like, "No Lambo though." We like drive to the
We
kids
can
in
still
Jamaica
drive in the
first
Lambo,
and, like-
Twizzy.
It's for the kids, Twizzy.
Nah.
Do you have any questions for them?
Yeah, like send me some beats. Where's the beats?
That's
You
an
wanna
after
play?
the
Can
show
I-
conversation.
can I,
Okay.
I
Can
got
I-
some beats for you.
On air, we want the beats.
I want the
Dude,
beats
I-
now.
Collab.
One we're gonna spit on is mine. So
Oh, fire.
quick
I
sample.
can't
I made
wait.
it today actually for today. I just wanted something easy to rap on. I wasn't trying to like.
Hold on,
wasn't trying to
before
go
we
crazy.
before we get into that,
Yeah.
let me say something.
gonna
That's
have a
because
sing-
Go ahead,
she over
Twizzy.
here being modest.
Let me hear it,
Out of
Twizzy.
nowhere, nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Alexa.
What?
Oh, let's
Damn.
let us.
She's
I like
modest,
that.
modest,
About
like
me.
modest as fuck. But so she knows me through a friend, and I've rose through the ranks, I guess, in this music shit, and I created a name, and I own a lot of studios in LA. I own 4 in total. So every fucking day there's some kind of artist or some kind of person showing me their music, some girl, some guy rapping to me or singing to me, and I really don't give a fuck half the time because half the shit sounds normal, half the shit is not good, more than half. And it's like a small percentage that is good. So Alexa don't bring nobody to me, but I don't want to like dwell on just that. So she started like modeling, and then she went and Ethica, the underwear line.
Oh yeah,
right. They started a music label, and she got on them as an A&R.
Was that Kid Ink?
No.
Promoted it, or was it
It's
Tiger?
Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Bel
No,
Air.
like very early.
I mean,
So she
Kid
became-
definitely alpha. Yep.
Yeah.
She became like an
And
A&R at
then-
Ethica and started like her job was basically to listen to music and sign people, right? Yeah. And she found like a million fucking people, but not everybody was good. And she didn't mention any of them people to me ever. But she just bring people to, like, cause that's her job. She's bringing people to the label doing her shit. And then she decided to move on from them and to start managing. And then she told me about this girl Ari, and I didn't really give a fuck. I didn't. Like I just
I
don't.
have someone. I swear, I would never. I
don't.
for her. Like I
just gotta
hear
hear
me.
Yeah, no, I
Ain't
didn't.
nobody gonna get me.
I,
So nobody gonna
I
get her.
did, but it's not even like on no like arrogant shit. It's just like I hear it, like because I own the studios. I hear music every fucking day.
I get it.
But she was playing a record, and we was at the crib chilling. She was playing a record,
Single
and-
for the weekend.
and it was
probably.
it was good. And I was like, "Oh, this girl hard. Who that?"
Probably.
And she was like, "That's the Ari. That's the girl I was talking about." I was like, "Oh shit. Oh okay." And this is her. So like to me, it's a big deal
crap.
that someone I randomly heard that her was playing that she thought was a big deal, and it's like she's actually working with her.
But I
Thanks,
see her
team.
too. I said,
You know
I
what
know
I'm
you
saying?
see her because I seen her.
So I just wanted to mention that.
Thank you.
Yeah, Alexa gave me my first room when I moved out to LA. So
I'm doing a lot out here.
she's a good person, man. She's a good person. Very,
Alexa,
very,
what's your title?
very talented.
I'm a Renaissance woman.
Period.
That's what I'm saying.
You
can't-
might need to change it to A&R, buddy.
I am that too.
There we
But
go.
guess what?
She dead
I
ass was
can't
like a
help
signed
everybody.
A&R.
I can't save y'all,
You
but
know
I
what?
gotta
And that's
choose.
a good A&R is they don't.
I know who I like and who I will fight
I
for.
don't
There you
need
go. You
saving.
can't
Like
help everybody.
hearing so much
I don't want
music.
saving.
No, just like hearing so much music and then hearing managers send me it. Like, listen to them, listen to them. Now I'm that person, but I'm like, that's her. It's her. So don't tell me no. We're in the door. Oh, we're right here. Next thought is we're gonna have her on the stage. Like, I don't care. But it's like I've never thought to go into that direction after hearing so much music and artists send or managers send me it so aggressive in such a way where I hear it and I'm like, they still sound like the other dude just rapping. There's one before you. What else does your artist have to bring? Like, I go watch your music videos. I go look at your Instagram, social medias. I want to hear,
What's your
see
aesthetic?
who are you as an artist? If I got you, can you be great beyond what you're in already?
Yeah.
Like, I gotta be able to know you can do more. Can you just appeal to the radio, even though that may not be passion, but can we get a hit? A residual? Can we get something? But it's like,
What
some
we got
artists-
hits on this side.
Some
What do you
artists
sound
can't do that. They
Nah.
can't go into a radio type of hit. Give you a kind of like a little back
Yeah.
and forth that like there's certain thing. Megan's got a lot that you'll hear. Megan Thee Stallion, I love her, but it's such a way of like it gets old. Like, I want an artist that can sing, can change your mindset. Like, if you went through a hard ass bullshit day on some bullshit, you heard this, like, good. Like, it's more of a fighter inside, not just like, I got mad, fuck that. No, it's like you are great.
And that's
You
the difference
deserve
between,
better.
like-
Your potential is more, and that's how she sings. And in any of her shit she does, even if she's cussing, whatever, not even cussing, rapping, because she doesn't even cuss like that. But it's like, Ari's got this, Ari got that. No, Alexa got this. Alexa got, like, she makes me want to vibe with her on that hype of
Got you. I
how
mean,
much I got.
Alexa,
I
I'll
did.
say this. Alexa. Everybody wants you to manage them.
No, for real. I mean,
Hey, I like the energy. I like the energy.
For my
Yeah.
music is. I
I
appreciate
listen to
you,
her
girl.
every day. I have to be able to like tell people why I love her and why you're going to. That's it.
I mean, essentially, you're looking for an artist and not.
No,
someone
she's not looking.
I just got one, and I'm
Essentially, you
great.
found yourself an artist, and you didn't find someone who has a
Diamond in
style.
the rough.
They don't have a style. They're an artist.
She she can do anything.
Exactly.
And that's where you can't put her in a box where most artists are just in one direction so hard. And I'm like,
and I
you
direct
coming
my
out
own
so
music
hard.
videos.
She braided my hair.
Yo.
What the fuck?
Someone
All right. This bitch ain't done. Don't put her in a box. She can do all, but it's like never underestimate. Like she takes it all out in her music.
You see,
everything she does, she fights for her.
After listening to Alexa, now I need a manager as well.
Yeah.
To promote me like this, but Ari, we're gonna go ahead and transfer into the beats.
Yes.
Right now, I might let these guys rap for you. Do you want to jump into, or what we doing?
Yeah,
she jumping
She
in.
needs to now. Yeah, she needs to.
Okay, cool.
Okay, he said I need to.
Cole, let's drop that beat.
You gonna start it off for us?
This is the Yace beat. Yace, do one of those tags. Do a cool tag.
Oh, yeah, start us in, man.
That sounds fire. Play that shit, Craig. That's my tag, bro. That song's fire. Play that shit, Craig.
Hey, get us started.
Okay. Look. That's Alexa's. Alexa, I need permission.
It's for the streets now.
Yo. Hey, say that vape is for the streets. I pull up and then I creep. Baby girl, she come on over and she gonna look at me. I said, baby, I ain't got no time for you. I'm just in the booth. I'ma spit a freestyle and ain't got time for you. Look, I'm just picking at my eye. Hold on, wait, let me try. Let me get back, hold on.
Do or die.
Nah, yeah, come on.
What you gonna say? Do it live? Come in. Tell me you got it. Every day you're that.
Yeah, I hit the vibe. Pull off when you see me, skirt. You cannot die. Wait, I took your life. When I come up to the studio, people see me, they don't try.
Hey, Nets jersey on. Shout out to Kyrie. Yeah, let me start off by saying sorry. Yeah, cause we on the show rap for me. I feel bad for the dudes rapping after me. Yo, I run this shit like an athlete, yeah. We keep it rolling like skates. I ask if she let me eat it on the first day. She put that pussy on my face, I eat it off the plate. I'm like Jason Kidd, no kidding. Yeah, unanimous decision, I'm winning. Yeah, hey Ari, play that new song by CJ and Ari. They want that beef, we got meat like Arby's.
I got what they need on what they want. Hit you when I call them in the front. I got the visions on my side and what you got for me. Call you when I want, I'm what you want and need.
Look, I took her outside for soju. She already ordered appetizers out in Nobu. She said that she Instagram modeling diet tofu. I told her, baby girl, I just dropped you off, I don't know you cool. I guess these people out this way knew me in middle school. That nigga grew up a screw up and now we count blue bucks. These people out this way around me never gave no fucks. If you knew all the situations that I had to duck, different when all of my niggas out this way that really be moving the kitchen. Damn, I learned from Kevin Gates, daddy and mafioso. Pimante detrás, equivate, que ta que se quedó. My baby know that shit, my baby out this way was loco. I swear to God, this your rapper, yeah, I just see him local. These people out this way been trying to do this shit like me. I guess it's different cause I'm really from that city by the seas. Most my homies crib, so arguments they go from A to C. I know Alexa and A&R, but I grew up with ARs. No, I got 4 9s cause I was born in Frisco. I've been chilling with these bitches, bomb on them like Harriers. San Francisco niggas send them ships, that's just a carrier. I carry her, everybody out this way up on my team. Bitch, I don't fuck with J. Cole, I don't have no dreams. I just,
Yes,
Yeah. Right there. We're gonna cut it right there.
Nice.
Jesus.
That made me feel good.
The lawless society.
Like just a whole thought.
I see put rolling and eat it in there. Okay,
check out the discography.
appreciate that.
God. Wow.
That's dope.
Twizzy, what you?
So J. Cole, my nigga, I used to write for Dream.
I love J. Cole. It's my second favorite.
I got a lot of Dream
Cause reason.
That back real quick.
Pause that.
Hold on.
I want to say this. Shout out to Reason. Shout out to Cause. Cause gave me a good opportunity. Shout out to Cause.
Cause is my brother.
That's the homie.
brother,
Me. Shout out to Lanny Ross. Shout out to Birch. Shout out to all the niggas from the 40s and fucking all fucking Lamar Park, all the other homies. Shout out to all the Crenshaw niggas.
Shout out to my mom.
I do not know on some G shit because J. Cole, second favorite rapper, Kendrick Lamar my first, right? Not in like to put in order or whatever. I mean, it is,
Fair
but
enough.
it's
Shout
because
out my
I
dad.
respect his lyricism. But look at the way how hungry he
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Cause you work with Dreamboat, right? So
Yeah,
how
yeah.
hungry he is. I like that hunger. Just like calling niggas out. It's friendly competition. I love that shit. I didn't mean to diss J. Cole because I really love that nigga. I swear to God, I love that nigga.
That's a guy to call out right there.
Now, Ari,
Yo.
Ari, what are your thoughts? You heard all the,
but
what are your any final thoughts on the rap? How it went? Who did well? Were you
yeah,
feeling?
you guys did great.
Nah, we know who did well,
Right.
bro.
Thank you for
Yeah,
that shit. Finish
definitely
us.
you.
Okay.
We make
Wait,
a-
I could tell how much was
We need to record
freestyle
back.
too, bro. I fucking
All of
love
them.
it.
I don't.
Bro,
I write when I write for other.
I loved
house
it, bro.
freestyle.
Well, let
Love it, bro.
me let CJ talk your shit for about 5 seconds, and we'll go back to Ari.
Oh man, yeah. Hey, you guys were great. You guys were great. I love being in the presence of you, obviously trying to impress you. But no, you were cool too. So shout out to everybody. You too. I mean, random
that team.
everybody. Yeah. Shout out to the Rap For Me podcast, Trendsetters Barbershop. You know, we doing this all the time, man.
Ari,
Come out
just,
and support.
Send us out. Anything you like to plug? Anything coming up that we should know about?
Yeah, just follow me on Instagram, Crazylilari, and I'm really not that crazy. I'm just passionate about me.
The craziest passion.
Yeah, I'm just.
If
passionate.
you think it's crazy,
Just-
I'll show crazy.
right. I'm not crazy.
She just Lil Ari.
and don't get me crazy. Now I'm playing.
That's our show for this week. Like, comment, subscribe. Help the community grow. We'll see you guys next week.
Yo, you dope. You got some dope shit.